What a battle it's been between these two teams for the first 4 games, and here we go with game number 5 on EA Sports. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. We are underway, and such a slim margin for error when we're in the playoffs. Slides it over to McClanahan. And the puck leaves the zone. Stopped with ease.
Binnington's made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
Drives to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it's come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying still alone. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Takes the feed at center from the right wing. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. Quick pass to Larry. The Chiefs have it behind the cage. Minnesota's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Kansas City's got a hold of the puck now. Albert's got it now deep inside his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Kearns gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how...
It's in! He scores!
Numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Cox wins it in the dots. And he takes the pass. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Cox. Solid hit on the play. Skates to the crease. Tremendous block on the play. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Grabs it with the glove. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Avoids the poke check. All alone. Turns it aside on the breakaway.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Chiefs wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here in the lane going to the frame. The Chiefs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they win possession. And now he moves it quickly to McDonald. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Salvador. Puck battle along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Sam. Here he comes in on a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Grips it and rips it. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Kansas City's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the scale because it's a goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Man, does he ever make it look easy? The way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. When he just takes off, that's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Chiefs are checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat 0 on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James. There's the playoffs. It's just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Kansas City's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick. They're working their magic. They're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, great move to sidestep. Breakaway. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
And he sidesteps the check there. Things starting to get a little physical out there, and he rings the post.
The Chiefs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing them off the post. How many have they hit?
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Larry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked away. Comes up with the stop.
Binnington's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Larry's mugging of the player pretty cut and dry on this one, holding the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they put the power in power play.
Well, after that last goal, all of the athletes just want to get out of the rink looking at the time. And guess what? The coach, he's seething. He's absolutely livid at his group for not bringing anything. No buy-in, no habits, nothing to this game tonight.
The Chiefs are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season. And we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Quick feed to Albert.
By number 2, and by number 27, Bryce Salvador.
That's off a stick. Sheldon's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Larry. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance. Denies him, he got all of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Chiefs are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a relaxation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Chiefs send their man advantage unit out once more.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Kearns plays it now. Trying to get it out of danger. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Right in front! Scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you gotta get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Chiefs continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Quick pass to Albert. Fires it on net, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Binnington's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
14 minutes, 41 seconds.
Here's a short pass to Street, and makes the routine save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Kansas City's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Larry's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it to McClanahan. Kansas City's regained possession of the puck. Sam's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Back to the blue line. Unloads the shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. 7 seconds left. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Listen to
teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Vikings coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battle.
He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Drives to the paint. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Minnesota's crossed the line and on the attack. Denies him.
Binnington's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. Kansas City's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Sends it out in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Kansas City's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing. All alone! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Kansas City's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
Assisted by number 99.
Taken by Spurgeon. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
Kansas City's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash in. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Scoops up the puck. Big time stop. And a great save. Poked away from danger. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And there's the save. From the left side, takes it at center. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Binnington's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Shuts him down. Angles it over to Cox. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. This incredibly one-sided contest finally reaches its final minute. Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Kansas City's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Big stop right there. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Puck grab by Anderson. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Chiefs have it now. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those Chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Larry's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Off the left wing and into center. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Just seconds away now as they are set to hoist the Stanley Cup. It is all over. The dream has been realized. The accomplishment of a lifetime. There are your Stanley Cup champions.
And you said it, James. This is the childhood dream, the pinnacle, the best of the best, and you can see it in their faces as they celebrate right now.
The blood, the sweat, the tears, it's all worth it for a chance to hoist the cup, which is on the ice.
The dream is alive, and it is in the building, and now it is a big question, is who's going to hoist that cup? Love to see the order.
And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad, and he's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
Oh, look who's getting the cup here now. The man who threw up an exclamation mark to close things out with a shutout here to win it.
A goose egg, James. Incredible. I mean, he was so dialed in the zone right from puck drop. Now he gets to hoist the cup. I mean, it's got to feel even sweeter when you pitch a shutout in the final game, no?
And it's your Conn Smythe Trophy winner's turn to get the cup. Man, he was electric.
Oh, he was outstanding, wasn't he, James? And he hoists the cup, and he knows. I mean, you always want to feel like you contributed as a player, and the feeling goes that much further. But how about his production leading in goals? I mean, he was incredible.
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.
A champion. Ain't nothing